estimated at one point to travel in some places at 45 miles an hour. Remember, first there was the quake, then the tsunami, then this nuclear disaster, and the evacuations due to radiation. Citizens have been told to clear the area. That means everybody, including journalists, trying to cover this story for the rest of the world. We have that part of the story tonight from NBC's Lee Cowan, who traveled by car today from Yamagata to Tokyo on roads skirting the heart of that radiation zone.
As the snow began to fall, we began a drive that would bring us within miles of the damaged reactors. By necessity, it's where the road goes. The radio is our constant companion. The news is rarely good, but the advice is. So we're just outside the affected area now. We've been told to stop, and as a precaution, what we're supposed to do, turn off the vents, turn off the air conditioning as well, make sure the windows are all rolled up. We're not going to get out of the car until we're well past the affected area. The cold temperatures, though, make it tough. It's still snowing outside, so since we can't have any vents on, we've got to keep the windows clear of fogging up, especially for our driver. Up the other side of the road rolls one reminder after another that Japan is a nation with twin disasters. Convoys of rescue vehicles race in the opposite direction, into the tsunami zone, unable to stay behind to help those trapped too close to the reactors. It's impossible to get in there, this Red Cross worker laments. It's just not an option. And as we get closer ourselves, the road gets emptier and emptier. There's the signs for Fukushima. Looks like on our map we're about 70 kilometers away from the site itself right now, and we're the only car on the road. It remains that way until we hit the outskirts of Tokyo, where upon arrival, we're checked for radiation. Our shoes test positive for a tiny amount, so we're told to scrub them down with soap and water. For those living here, this is the new reality. At least for the moment, everything has changed. Lee Cowan, NBC News, Tokyo. And that's life in Japan these days. On our website tonight, answers to frequently asked questions about this disaster and, of course, resources for those Americans looking to help. It's all at nightly.msnbc.com. For us, that's our broadcast for this Wednesday night. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Brian Williams. As always, we hope to see you right back here tomorrow evening. Good night.